Alright, back with part 2 of my 1972 Schwinn Varsity Transformation frame project here. As you can see, I've got the top tube replaced there out of the breeze frame. That's the down tube of the breeze frame. It's been welded in to replace the top tube on the Varsity frame to create a man's frame. Turned out very well, nice and straight. I've done similar work like this before. Those of you who've seen my collegiate motorbike project, seen that I replaced the seat mast in there to create the engine clearance necessary for my my motorbike conversion. I got a couple of more things going on with this yet. Still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to add the water bottle cage boss on the seat mast, but it's looking like I'm probably gonna. As you can see, I took a 1/4 inch piece of scrap steel there, and I've made a little jig to be able to hold the cantilever studs exactly where I need them, and they're 3 1/4 inches apart, just like on all production model frames. And I'm just going to measure the distance from the center of the dropout to the base of the stud and go from a measurement off of a production model 27-inch road bike to ensure that I have consistent measurements with what the rest of the world's working with. Of course, I'll double check it with the wheel, but I want to run with what the industry standard is. And still got the top tube sitting here on the workbench. This piece is a little bit useful. Before I got started here, I like to take if I have a piece of sample material that I'm going to be working with like this, I'll go ahead and clean up a small piece and check my welder settings, make sure that my welder's dialed in before I even start on the actual object I'm working on. As you can see here, the first setting was a little hot. Second setting was still a little hot, got a little hole up there. Third setting laid in a nice bead. So I have my settings dialed in before I even got started, and really laid in nicely. Still have this piece sitting on the workbench here because you can see I have the cable stops here that I'm going to transfer to the frame yet to really complete the process. So I still got the cantilever studs to complete on the frame and on the fork, and maybe I'll do another video after that. Thanks for having a look.